This is Lori, and I am back for my cross stitch Flosstube of update. I believe this is episode 29. I will check when I upload it. Sorry about the hair. Um, I don't have any haul this week. Um, I do want to do a shout out though, real quick. The hibernation stitcher, Angie. Thank you so much for your shout out last week. I really appreciate that. And by the way, you did say my last name right. It is Chapel. Also, I it seems that we have a decent amount in common, and I hope that we progress into a friendship. I already consider you my friend. So onward and upward with that. Um, and today is second um, my second anniversary from my fusion in my neck. It was uh, hard to believe it was 2 years ago. But I went into that recently, like 2 videos ago. So if anybody's interested in learning about all that, what happened and everything, a little more is in there. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be very interested in helping anybody that is going through a similar thing. But I have nerve issues right now, dealing with nerve issues. It's kind of like a pinched nerve, but more permanent. Some days pain is always there, let's just put it that way. But there's levels. Some days it's worse than others. But I am doing the best I can. I am starting to really feel like myself and that I'm enjoying life more. Um, and I have a great medical team behind me, and I also have a great support team of friends and family too, that have helped me um, along the way in this journey. It's been a long one. I'm gonna say that it's been a long one. And also, I mean, to my husband has been great. And I haven't always been the nicest person to him. Um, but things are getting better. So I'm going to start with my whips, and then I will go through my whips for last week. When I stitch downstairs in the living room, and every Saturday I bring all my whips upstairs because my craft room's upstairs, and the bag's too much for me. So I was carrying them up as I was done with them this week. And I think that's going to be better for me. So, I mean, I honestly cannot lift more than 5 or 6 pounds on each hand, right? With each arm right now. So, um, but that's been a progress too. So I've gotten a lot stronger than what I was. All right, enough of that. I am going to start with what I worked on. So last Saturday, I worked on the advent calendar, and I took the inside of this present out and put it back in. And I think it looks so much better than it did. It's still not absolutely perfect, but it's better than what it was. So, um, I believe I might have actually finished this on Sunday. I think. I don't remember. I wish I would have kept tabs of it or on it, and I didn't. So officially a finish then. So Sunday and Monday, I worked on Norman Rockwell, and this is how far I got. I'm filling um, in this couple rows here. Wow, this computer camera is so much better than my old one. Okay, then so that was Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, I worked on Christmas Story. And this is a mess. I wasn't at home when I was doing this. I am babysitting a friend's kid. He's going to be 9. And I was sitting most of the day, but the light wasn't the greatest, so I have to pull this part out. This part I did when I got home, or started it there with a different, I just the light a little bit and worked a little bit better. So don't mind my ugly stitches there. And again, I don't have a pattern for this. I mean, I have a pattern for it. I just don't have a picture of what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Okay, and this one I didn't grab. You're working for a second. So then on Wednesday, I worked on season greetings. And I now have words done. Yay! So the G I actually finished on Thursday because I was not going to put this away until I got that done. So now, the next time I pull this out, which will be this week sometime, I can work on the shells and coral and all that fun stuff. Okay. Then on Thursday, which again, there's another um, really short to show without showing the chart. I worked on this, and this has to come out too, in this rose, because I should have done what I was doing. And again, I just I don't know what, but the all this part has to come out. I should have done each part of the petal and the back stitch and then go from the next one, and I didn't do that. I was just all over the place. So now it's a mess. So I have to fix that. Okay. And then yesterday, I worked on cinnamon stars, and I finished this motif here, and then I finished this top one up there. So there's one over like in here, and then I have to put our initial to C in there. And then page 1 will be done. So I'm going to start on the other half of the house method. I just love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, now, today If you remember from last week, I'm supposed to have a new start. I am doing this one and this guy right here. This was a Christmas present from one of my best friends for Christmas last year. And I'm trying to figure out if they'll fit on here. Or if that doesn't work, I use this. This has a gold metallic thread to it. Let's just see. $35 by $81. That's 37, 38, 39. Now it's moving straight. Now it's going to fit. Okay. So I'm going to start our red one today. Okay. Now I'm going to pause the video for a few minutes. I'm going to reorganize myself. Reorganize my projects for next week. That's water. I had a cup of Earl Grey tea earlier. So bear with me. I'll be back in a few minutes.